mean, archives are usually low. Yeah, it's time to go down. Such a dark room. Down again. Okay, I'll go down again. Excuse me. Nope, not that way. This way. Oh. I can get through there, can't I? Yes. This just seems very awkward. 3 doors? Oh, duh. The book we want just happens to be sitting right here on the desk, and we just happen to know that this is the book we require. Wow, magical. Property deed of the logging expedition. Following negotiations between Chief Duncas and Governor... Wow, so he actually did see the land. What a dick. Governor de Morange over lands in the Quenvar region. It is hereby decided that the negotiated lands would henceforth be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation for the purpose of carrying out a logging activity. Access to this area is now restricted to members of the congregation, which is fine, because this dude appears to be quite the dick. But I don't get it. Don't you want to replant the trees so that they'll grow, and then in a few years' time you can come back and cut those trees down? Isn't that the whole point of logging? I just don't understand. This chick has her own house, doesn't she, if memory serves? Don't know where she is, though. I think I just recall that she has her own place. I don't remember. To the other side of the palace than my home, maybe? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, it is this way. Good. I was correct. That's right, in the fancy district. What's it called? Silver District. That's the one. And again, she's just chilling here in the entryway.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagace.
That is not how we
I was about to
pronounce
say, your
it,
accent
but
is
yes,
terrible.
we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master,
Oh,
but
no
I find
kidding.
it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here.
Okay, treasure
Perhaps
hunt.
they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me,
Indeed,
it is in
does.
that direction that you should begin to look for
I'm
answers.
very curious to know who settled
Can
here
I
earlier.
help you with any other matter?
Oh yes, I've got plenty of things you can help me with, love.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
You took it from the archives? Holy
This
shit.
cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them.
So it
as
could have
is
been
the notion
forged.
of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
So it's forged.
If they
It's
did
not
not
real.
possess these lands, how did they cede them?
They didn't.
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some.
Oh my
I
god,
was
what a
stranger
bitch.
to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
Okay.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion.
Can you magic
Can I
me
help
to
you
his
with
side?
any other matter?
No, apparently not.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Even though we were going together, but whatever.
Sir de Corsilion.
Hey!
It's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
Really?
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area.
That's what I've
Then
been
we could
saying
exploit it
from
for a
the
longer
fucking
period of
beginning.
time.
Oh my god,
I
you people
find
are so
this
stupid.
decision perfectly viable, and I approve.
Oh my
but
God.
several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
Okay. Let's go speak to Dunkus. Oh, I just noticed he's got like vines and plants and stuff. You have a really cool room, sir. I really like it. Just give me half an hour to get out of this bloody large building. I mean, who needs a room this large? Constantine, who is no longer there. Why do you need a room so large? Oh, I've got Kurt and Petrus chilling here. Again, this fucking corner of this room. Jesus. So dark. Anywho, back to my joint so we can fast travel to Dunkus. Seriously though, I wonder if through the game, like all the scaffolding will disappear and buildings will be constructed, or whether it just stays the same. I don't really know how much time this game has, like how much time passes. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Boom. Now, Kurt, do you want to chat? Kurt? Nope, Kurt doesn't want to chat, so I don't know how to finish this quest. That's fine. Whatever. If Kurt doesn't want to chat, then I'm not going to chat. I'm not going to finish this quest. I'm not going to talk with somebody about Torsten. Is this it here? Yeah, okay, cool. Give me a sec. I'm just going to loot you because the loot is in the same spot in every single one of these joints. Okay, now let's talk.
Bertir Tumad. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of the Yigido. You're very strange for Renaise.
And then I'm wearing native clothing? Indeed.
My name is De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugeir Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were On Al-Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, On Al-Manawi?
Don't really care. So
At
let's get to
this
the
old
point.
man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the ochreberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous dosentats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochreberries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. Boy, killing these men.
Why
you
would
have
he
brought
use the
upon
word
us their
irascible?
wrath.
English isn't his
And
first
it is
language.
only natural that they should ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the
Unless you
value of
tell
the
them
trees
about
they
the
were
berries and their
cutting.
function, they're not going to
Bloodshed
get
only
the
leads to
lesson you're
more
trying to
bloodshed.
teach them, you
And
idiot.
you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement.
Yes.
The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the
Plus
past.
2.
It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people.
Yes.
But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We
And...
agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a bolt.
And...
But some Renoixe came back. And I think they started digging again.
So you can keep your
And
logging if you stop the digging.
Some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
I must leave.
I have
Goodbye,
to say,
Dunkus.
the quests in this game are really, really long. Like, if you were to play any other game and went through all their side quests, yeah, you get some that have like chains of quests and stuff, but you'd have a lot that are just simple, small quest lines and you're done with it. Every single one in this game I've done so far are massive. They're immensely time consuming. It's not a complaint, it's just a really large observation. Where are we actually going? Oh, I should probably mark it on my journal. Speaking of which, we really need to get on with the actual main point of the freaking game. Oh, hi! Your main quest material. I guess I didn't realize that. Yeah, you can go away. I either do you accidentally, or I don't do you at all. Oh, apparently I have to kill foxes. Why would I kill a fox? Oh, specific foxes. I'm sure all would count nonetheless. So, blood prints is what we're doing. Oh my god, I have so many quests. I should stop doing all the side quests, but they're so interesting. Go to the abandoned mine in the region of Quenver to assess the situation. Yes, follow this. And we will travel to here. Is this the mine I went to that I couldn't find the way through? Oh, actually this reminds me. Oh no, I don't have access to the chest. Do I have access to the chest? Yes. I need to put this in there before I accidentally sell it. Pop that in the chest. Boom. Okay. That's what I wanted. And my weight's alright for now. Where are we? Oh no, this is not the place I thought it was. Oh, this is the place I couldn't get through last time. Oh, it's the same region as the logging expedition. Sorry, no, this isn't the place I was thinking of originally. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, I couldn't get through here either because the gates were blocked. Hi! Okay. What's this place called? Kulsen. Interesting name. Yes. What was that sound? It sounded cool. Ooh, waterfall. Wait, is that even the direction I'm going in? Not really. No, no it isn't. Camp! Get camp! Must get camp. Let's just loot along the way. Not, again, not that there's really any reason to do it. That's so pretty. Because I'm not picking science. Why is there a light here? Can't get to it. Doesn't matter. Where's this damn camp? There it is. So we've only got one to go. That's right, I couldn't get past there. How do I get past there? Because I was hoping there'd be a way through over here, but there isn't. Mine jail. I'll figure it out eventually. At some point in time. So this is the mine they're referring to. This is not the mine I've already been to.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. MacLeod, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the
God,
paperwork.
his face is so smooth.
I definitely will.
Oh, we can't even get in. So who we gotta go see? Where's my quest? This game has a habit of go to the old mine. What? Do I just walk away and it will tell me?
This makes no sense.
There we go.
Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
At the mine? Spy on... Oh, okay, this way. But so I'm like, how do you propose we do this? In which case you can probably take your light back out. I'm not gonna care about your light.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Inside the mine? Honey, it's a mine. You can't see inside a mine. What's the point of the mine? Whatever. Do you want me higher?
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
How do you see this? I mean, I already guessed as much, but...
We must talk to Sir de Cossillon. I hope our
Again?
nation is not involved in this business.
Okay, well, you guys have sharper eyes than I do, because all I see is just dark shadows. Just as well that camp was right there, hey? Sir?
Sir de Cossillon.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master MacLeod. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was
Back to
established
the
by the
archives.
previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We
yes.
cannot tolerate such methods. But we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives.
I told you
Don't
it's
worry.
back to the archives.
We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No.
Looking forward to
I will
seeing
go
you again, Sir de
back down to
Cossillon.
the archives. Ugh. Okay. Another book. No, it's paper. Property deed of an old mining plot belonging to Master MacLeod. This document is written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Master MacLeod. It concerns some land situated in the Quenvar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You will need her help to understand all its legal subtleties. Back to bloody Morange.
These documents say.
But
I
like,
get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady
how can you
Morange's
have an
seal
agreement
them.
not on
We should find
the
her
land
to
in which
understand
the
exactly
mine
what they say.
is placed, but then sell the land? Like, how do you even do that? You would have to ensure that the old agreements are, you know, still seen through by the new owner if you were going to sell the damn land. Just seems odd. Very odd. Seems like this woman made very stupid decisions when she first came to this island in her position. That's what I see.
Good day, my lady. Happy...
I need your advice. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain MacLeod. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit
so
the
they
mine.
did ensure
It's
it
even
in
repeated
the
in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene.
Is he
He
now?
usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has
Bruh,
some warehouses there.
you and I are going to have a word. Or two. Or five. Or, you know, just with my fists. Be way more concise, I'm sure. Bet he's a big fat man. Who's probably got flushed cheeks because he's always high in his cups. Deep in his cups, whatever. Where are you, buddy? Okay, that was not the conventional way to take. He is not. Oh, loot. He is indeed a normal skinny man who is perhaps not ruddy-faced.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet.
Seems
I
normal
am
to
the
me.
legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen,
Yes,
I'm sure there is
I'm
a way
misunderstanding
for
the
us to get along.
slaves.
I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses
He's
needed.
bribing people?
Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send
He's
him
bribing me?
the gift of his choice.
I'll give you a gift of my
Your
fist.
Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid
no.
you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes
Can we just
to your cousin.
apprehend him? You're seriously letting him go? For God's sake, can't we just smack him over the head, close the mine and be done with it? Why must we do everything politically? Can't we just get the job done efficiently? Wow, I make a terrible leader.
Come closer, good people.
Back up through the palace. It's a lot of toing and froing. I didn't notice quite so much in the early stages of this game, but now I'm definitely noticing a lot of toing and froing. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do multiple quests at once. That probably would be half the drama, the dilemma. Good news is, I'm learning my way around this bloody palace. Oh hey, you got a friend over here! That's so neat, I didn't notice that before.
Sir de Corsilion.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected,
I don't
without
think we
even
need to
taking
arrest
into
the
account
bastard.
what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his
He tried to
defense?
bribe me multiple
He turned
times.
a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency.
Exactly what I was
but
thinking,
it's high
just
time we
succinctly.
reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his
that.
contract.
Yeah,
For his
absolute
crimes
bastard.
against the natives, he's banished from
Yes.
this island.
Can we free the
I will
natives?
make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed
Oh
once
no,
more.
I bet she's
I'll
gone
take
and
care of it.
sabotaged the mine and
Can your
put
old
the
professor
natives
still
in
prove
there and
himself
killed them
useful?
all. Betcha.
Looking forward to seeing you.
He seemed like the kind of prick who would do that kind of thing. Like, really. I am very concerned right now. Let's make all haste to the bloody mine, though I dare say we will not make it in time. Given that he has had an immense head start over us. I like the floors though. They're very nice floors. guess the trade-off of not having Discord open while I play games is that my phone continually makes sound. Should probably put that on silent, but I shan't. Okay, we are a traveling to that. Oh right, we're in camp. I always forget that camp is a thing. This way.
Sorry, this is private property.
You again.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that
kill you if
case,
necessary.
where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Which means you must let
Excellent.
me pass. Goodbye. There you are.
looking for
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sieur de Cossillon on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
Poison on my blade.
And let's go!
Oh, shit.
These
Huh.
people were monsters.
I just
I
changed
wouldn't
my
cry over them.
sword, but it
Come
was
now,
unnecessary.
let's go free my brothers, and we
I'm
can tell
going.
Dunkas everything.
I'm going. I'm going. Just, you know, loot's first. Hashtag priorities. Oh, what's in there? More people? Go, my friends. Excuse me? Okay, let's go find a key. Where do I get a key from? Yo, can you open this bitch?
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blau are alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Well, I've already forgotten you because there's loot. I can't get this loot. Okay, yay, peace out. Glad you didn't die. I was really, you know, fearing the worst for a moment there. Oh, are we done? No reports to Dunkus, of course. They totally just told me that 2 seconds ago. What an idiot. And these idiots have gone as well. Fantastic. All in a day's work, guys. Travel to Dunkus. Yes. This camp is always laggy. I don't get it. Dunkus, problem solved. Give me that dude. Please tell me you didn't, like, liberate him and let him run free, because I'm not going to be happy about that.
What brings you here?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me.
How did they
From
beat
now
me
on,
back?
You are my
I came
Karants,
straight here.
my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus.
Someone
I am
freaking
honored.
mowing?
Will you give us the old
Bloody
man
sounds
now?
like it.
If you allow it, I would like to punish
Is that
him
a tree lopping?
myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down.
Whoa.
Every day.
That's a shitty
until the
punishment.
end
I
of his
love it.
life.
I
Does this
approve.
punishment seem acceptable to
Yes.
you?
You go
If
right
I
ahead,
explain
buddy.
to Sieur de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Reputation +4. Holy shit.
I
I
must
am
leave. Goodbye.
acing this reputation with the
Wow,
natives. Ow. Where are we at? Oh, I don't get any higher than friendly. Friendly is as good as it gets. Still, friendly! That's nice. Wow. That's just embarrassing, but that's okay. Sure, I don't know what we're doing next. Let's get out of this building first, because it's bloody dark in here. And as much as I like darkness, I don't like to not be able to see. Yeah, this is barely an improvement. So, shall we finally get on with some main plot stuff? I kind of want to finish what I'm doing side quest wise before I do main plot wise stuff. So we might have to do this one that we got last time I played. So talk to Father Justinius. Follow this quest. And then we can get on with the main shit. So, where are we going? We're going to Tirdob. Fantastic. Let's go to Tirdob then. And go straight to the Eden camp.